everyone. I'm the Story Lady. How are you today? Are you well? Excellent. I hope you're having lovely weather. It's been a bit rainy, but also been a bit sunny. Have you seen what we're going to read today? 15 things not to do with Granny. I'll just get my glasses. Ah, there you are. Oh, sorry. So, it's by Margaret McAllister and illustrated by Holly Sterling. Holly, these are fantastic illustrations. I would like to thank francislincoln.com, Scholastic, Pan Macmillan and Cornwall County Library. Thank you so much for allowing me to read these books. Myself and the librarians picked this one because we thought it'd be quite funny. Shall we see? Okay. 15 things not to do with Granny, or Nana, or whoever you call her. Oh, oh, beep beep, lots of transport there. Gosh, there's lots of beginning, but what's going on here? Can you see? Granny is a wonderful person to have in your life. If you're really lucky, you might have 2 grannies. Follow these simple rules to make sure every granny is a happy granny. Well, they certainly look happy there, don't they? Eating their delicious watermelon. Don't hide an elephant in your granny's bed. Don't give her squashed jelly beans on toast for breakfast. Or put leftover spaghetti in her handbag. Don't wear her pants on your head. Or use her makeup on your teddy bear. Don't race her on a skateboard. She might win. Don't give her a crocodile for her birthday. Or interrupt her doing karate. Hi-ya! Don't bang a drum to wake her up. In fact, don't make any loud noises when she is resting. Don't ask her to read too many books at once. Goodness, there's a lot there. Or forget to share her. Don't send her up in the moon on a rocket. Never swap her for a giraffe. Or someone else's granny. Do go for walks. Listen to her. Play. Sing. Hug your granny. Help your granny. And most of all, love her lots. She loves you. Beep, beep. That was just wonderful. That was just wonderful, wasn't it? I used to love my nan. Well, some people call their nans Granny, don't they? But mine was called Nan and Grandma. And they were 2 wonderful people in my life. Especially my nan. She was brilliant. You know, my nan, funnily enough, used to look after children. And she used to read to them too. She worked at a holiday camp. A bit like Butlins is now. So she would take care of all the children. And they called her Nanny Ann. Her name was Anne. But when I called her Nanny Ann, oh no, she didn't like that. I had to call her Nan or Nanny because I was hers and she was mine. I didn't actually like sharing my nan, but I knew she had a job to do, and she was such a sweet lady that lots of other children wanted to have her attention as well. I was very lucky. And then I had my grandma. My grandma was brilliant, especially as they used to own a pub. And when I stayed over, I would get a handful of peanuts to walk up the road with. Can you imagine that now? A handful of peanuts in the morning, just after breakfast. Gosh, I was very spoilt. Brings back lovely memories. But now my mum is a granny. Yeah. To my son and my daughter. And they love her very much, as we all do. She's very quirky. Sometimes a little bit bossy. But they love her unconditionally. Do you know what? I think I'm going to go and give her a ring now. Yes. Why don't you as well? If your granny is nearby, why don't you run and give her a hug? Or better still, why don't you make her a lovely card and pop it in the post? But don't tell her, so that when the postman comes next week, she gets a lovely surprise card made by you. What a wonderful idea. Right then, I'm going to go and phone my mum, who is also a granny. Until the next time, stay safe, stay well, and wear your mask. And don't forget, love your granny.